Okay, here we go, drawing 51. Should be pretty easy. Hardest part's getting this notch in the right place, but I'm going to center it and draw a construction line down there to make it easy. And I am going to make sure this is centered. The other thing is it doesn't tell you how big this circle is, but if this is 0.5 across, then the circle's got to be 0.5 across. Doesn't tell you what the center is, but if it's 0.5 across, it's 0.25 from the middle up, so it's an inch. The center is an inch from the bottom for dimensioning purposes. So here we go, 1.5 times 2. I'm going to make a center rectangle, because you know I love my center rectangles. Center rectangle, 1.5 across the top. Whoops, and I'm going to dimension 1.5. Enter. Well, that was a little crazy. I'm going to dimension the side to 2. And I'm going to make, whoa, did it get 2.2? Looks like it did, so let's go back. Come on. Oh, I'm not dimensioned. So that's where it's 2. Enter. Okay. Make it a little bigger. I am going to make that construction line down the middle line. I'm going to set it up for a construction line. Oops. No, we're done. So that's just a construction line down the middle. And then I'm going to make this V across the top. And it goes down 0.25. And it goes 0.5 from each end. So let's see how I do with these lines. I'm just going to put them in and wing it. Okay. And so I'm going to dimension from here to here is 0.5. And from here to here is 0.5. And then from there down here to, so I'm going to try and get rid of, delete. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Well, I want to delete the constraint. We'll see how. Oops, I deleted my construction line. I really want to delete that constraint. So let's see, because it was constraining the angles there. So I'm going to have to put my construction line back in, because I want to measure where the points intersect. So I want to measure from here, the dimension to that, and I want it to be 0.25, and it looks like it actually is, so we're okay. Okay, now I'm ready to extrude, and I am going to extrude that 2 inches. So, oops. And I have to go back, because these line, I don't want a construction line. because see how I couldn't, it didn't see them when I went to extrude. So they're not construction lines. Now they're solid lines. Now when I go to extrude, oops, I have to finish my sketch. Okay, now when I go to extrude, oh, and I don't want to do the 2 inches. That's 0.375 is the thickness. Sorry. 0.375. Yes. So now it looks like that. So now I just could do my sketch here. And I'm just going to do a rectangle. I'll do the corner rectangle. Whoops. And then I'm going to dimension from here to is, that's a very good question, 0.375. Oops, too many decimal points in there. And return, finish my sketch, click on that, and I am going to extrude to minus 0.375. So I'm going to have to do some math here because I have to extrude this thickness, or delete the thickness I've already extruded. So I'll get my calculator. 2 minus 0.375 equals 1.625. So I'm going to extrude 1.625. 1.625. Okay. So if you look at that, I'm getting close. I just have to do my sketch on the bottom. Whoops. I don't think I selected the right thing. So, create the sketch goes there. I'm going to move it up. And it is 1/2 inch in from each side, and the circle is 1 inch from the bottom. So let me draw my center circle. And we decided the center circle was 0.5 diameter, and it's 1 inch from the bottom, so 1. I'm pretty sure I already have it centered. But I'm just going to count. Yep, 5 and 2, so it's the same amount of blocks. It's 0.375 plus 0.5, so 0.875 from each side. So why don't I just check it? Oops. 0.875. Okay, so it looks like 0.875. Oops. That's wrong. Oh no. It's 0.5 plus 0.25. So it's 0.75. So let me go back. Okay, here we go. 0.75, which it looks like what it was. Okay, so all we have to do is extrude the hole. Whoops. Nope. We got to go back to the sketch. because I forgot the lines, right? Those two tangent lines, which I'm going to just make tangent to get them in the right place. And I mean, I kind of look like I'm touching this side, but so I'm going to do tangent and I'm going to do parallel because I'm not sure they're straight. So that's tangent. And that is tangent. And then I'm going to make sure these are parallel. Okay. It says I've got a lot of constraints, but it still let me do them. So I'm just going to finish the sketch. And I am going to move it up here. And then I'm going to extrude that as a cut. Extrude. And cut. And I'm going to do that way. More. Beautiful. And it's a cut. Doesn't matter how much you do it because it's just empty space. There you go. Make sure you, and I think it's a little not to scale in the actual drawing they gave us because the measurements in this one are definitely right. So, okay, let me just check the bottom measurement and actually inspect. Measure from there to there, and it should be 2 inches, and it is. So we're good. Again, make sure you save.